Hey guys, welcome back to more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Last part, we found out that Nekomaru died. Honestly, this, for me at least, this has to be the saddest death. Well, I was pretty bummed out that Ibuki died as well. Cause Ibuki was amazing, but Nekomaru, he was that dude, you know? It's like he was the one, well, he was the first one at least that I knew of that didn't treat me like I was a traitor. Of course, he was like, "Yeah, come on, traitor," but then next thing you know, it was like, "Yeah, I don't believe for a second that you're the traitor, Hajime." And overall, Nekomaru's just been just such a cool character. It's like our group is dwindling down so much that I'm really starting to miss all the characters in its entirety. But this is a Danganronpa game, and getting too close to a character means you're gonna suffer a lot. So I think we talked with everyone, so let's just go examine his body. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. Yeah, it's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well,
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
you
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Well, if we want to be... out of everybody who could have done it, it's probably Akane, since she was the one who would go head to head with them each and every time. Granted, she would get her ass beat each and every time, so it's a possibility. I'm not saying Akane did it, because it'd be really, really fucked up if she did. But out of everybody in our group, it seems that she would be the candidate who would be able to do this to him. But I don't think Akane did it. She couldn't have done it. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's oil. Oil is blue in this universe instead of... Okay! This fluid is flowing out of Nekomaru's body. No, blue oil does exist, right? Right? Damn. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head. Probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil, for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. Why are you worrying about that? I swear, Hajime. Guess the head. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? Oh, they probably put him into sleep mode and then started to beat the shit out of him. That's probably how they killed him. That's right, it's a cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. That is true. Wire. There's this. Is Strudy even a word? Are you sure it's not supposed to be sturdy? I'm gonna say sturdy. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with the robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this? And how are they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? That is pretty odd. I can't think of anything, cause that's way too small to go around the loop. The actual loop is too small to go around his head, so maybe it could have. I don't know. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Let's check out that hammer. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? Really? Actually, no, because there's oil stains on the pillar. Maybe the hammer's just here to throw us off. Maybe. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon, but it looks a little too clean. So it's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange, no?
Either somebody brought that in with them when we went into the fun house, or that's the ultimate weapon that Monokuma was talking about. But we wouldn't know because we never went into the room. Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. If that's the ultimate weapon, then that's weird. That's really weird. But let's check out this broken pillar. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Maybe the hammer was used to knock down the pillar. Maybe. Not just that. There's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see. I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. She looks pretty serious, Hajime. Maybe we should do it.
I'm gonna do it.
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Don't yell at me. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. Well, technically her best friend just died, Hajime, so you gotta understand her. At least I understand her. Oh my goodness. Akane, this is too heavy. She's trying so hard, and I feel so bad.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
Isn't it obvious that we need the power bracelet?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
No, that's not how things work, Akane. No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. If 2 people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. That is true. Wouldn't it be some shit if this was a suicide? I highly doubt that he did all that to himself though, so that's insane to think that this was a suicide. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's just... There you go, sturdy. There you go, game. Sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with the key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? What, to make it seem like nobody from that side could have done it? I don't know. I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. Chiaki? What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room. What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Mekamaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? Oh shit, that is true. But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
well,
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? Chiaki, I know what you're trying to do, but I don't want anything bad happening to you because I really do care about you, so no, you're not going. What are you saying? You're the one who said that that place was dangerous, right? I mean, you told me not to go in there.
you.
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
Hajime. You know what? I wouldn't want to fuck with Akane like that either, so let me shut up. It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound? Since before the investigation? That reminds me. You've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be... Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? She literally just said that, Akane. Then you guys go. I'll stay here. Oh, Akane.
Then
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonya's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane?
hey.
Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said that she wanted to stay here. Huh? It's obvious, Hajime, She wants to stay next to Nekomaru. Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Well, I'll be taking my leave. Peace. Oh boy. See what Chiaki has to say.
Yep.
Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep, it sounds like it's coming from the floor above us, but what could it be? That's a good question. It's not the clock at the lounge, is it? I still want to know why this says keep out. There's literally nothing over there. What the fuck? Is it the alarm clock? It would make sense.
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. Looks like that phone is ringing. Oh, okay. I thought it was the clock since it has the bells. The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice. Is that you, Fuyu?
Jeez.
Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House?
Like,
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. This sneaky bastard even went so far as to break the elevator? How would they even do that? And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. Wow, this killer really, really thinks that he or she can get away with it, huh? So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too?
hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Oh jeez. Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit! Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Yeah. Where was he killed? Great Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see. Great Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door, so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Oh yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like,
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay?
damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Till then, it's up to you bastards. You didn't have to call us bastards. And wow, he just hung up on me.
Hey.
What a bitch. So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. And that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? That door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside. And if the button is also broken on the outside, then... Yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do now is put our hope in him. Chiaki? You're right. Monokuma isn't going to wait. Doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... a lot of bad shit will happen if everybody can't get on in this investigation. What was going on? Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Oh, it's you. It's you. I was about to say, who's this new nigga? No. I am not playing as Fuckboy Nagito right now. No. Am I really hold on. Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm literally playing as Fuckboy Nagito right now. Hold on. I need a break. Okay. In my little hissy fit, I accidentally pressed the auto button. So I missed quite a bit of what was said. So let me go back and check that. And also, I don't know if this is I don't know if this is going to happen, but apparently I stopped recording too. So if anything was missed, then I do apologize. So what's the button for that's auto. So which one is? Oh, that. So that's how you do the whatchamacallit. Okay. Which button is for the whatchamacallit then? There we go. Don't haunt me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You're probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? Oh god. Why did they decide to... It's cool that we're playing from somebody else's perspective and not Hajime's, but at the same time, why the fuck does it have to be Nagito? You know what? Let me just get on with this fucking game. I am so not in the mood right now. I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? And that body discovery announcement was referring to him. Damn it. Not everyone here. It just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it.
After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? You weren't already fixing the elevator? What the fuck? Ah, is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right?
Ah!
He's here!
Now then,
Seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
red bean bread and milk.
Oh, they've yet to eat either. Okay. And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file.
Well, it's good that everybody is getting caught up on the situation so that we won't have to, you know, waste time in the class trial. It's like, whoa, I didn't know what the fuck happened. So can you explain it to me, bro? Oh, sure, let me just waste our time.
Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat. Can you hear me out while you're at it?
What do you
What is it?
for?
Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. Oh, here we go. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for their class trial, right? Well, yeah. Seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. You know, while I did say that it was cool to see somebody else's perspective, listening to Nagito's thoughts really annoys me, and I hate reading them out loud. But this is the price I have to pay when it comes to this game. Now, let me just stop complaining. It's becoming annoying to listen to myself complain. Damn. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. Oh my, this is so fucking cringeworthy! There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. He's still on about this bullshit. I shouldn't be surprised, but every time when I listen to him think about shit like this or say it out loud, it really irks the shit out of me, you know? Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? Is this what this motherfucker thinks before the class trial each and every time? Who should I fuck with this time? Oh, the ones that are trying to find out who the murderer is, or the murderer themselves? This... I fucking hate Nagito. The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Nobody's gonna say something about this man's laughter? Oh, okay, I guess they're too busy eating. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in. I have no objection. Proceed. Then, let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. Sorry for the pause, you guys. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyu suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House. And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then, how was Nekomaru able to go to Great Tower? That's a damn good question.
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. Dumbass. And when was that?
You.
Idiot. If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
No. We might know what time he went to Great Tower.
You serious?
Huh? Seriously?
I...
Did they also hear the noise? Oh, they could have. It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Great Tower?
Hey.
When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Okay, so they did hear it. Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey!
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Huh. That's weird. Feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Oh boy. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. God! Okay, let me just calm down and just talk with everyone. Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock. What was all that about? Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? Yeah. Is this why Nagito is so insufferable to hang around with? Jesus Christ. So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. God damn, that shading that they use for Kazuichi is fucking crazy looking. He looks creepy. Whoa, the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
What are you doing?
My man Gundam looks mad as fuck. He looks like he's about to fuck somebody up.
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
What does that even mean, Gundam?
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me.
Don't... Obviously, they're sitting there watching the clock ring and pointing at said clock, so why are they just blaming Fuyu?
The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. So you were awoken by the ringing. Basically what you just said, Gundam.
You!
Fuyu, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up!
Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound. You sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence,
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever. I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Man, thanks to Fuyu, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. And that's when they heard the noise. What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure...
Did not feel like it should.
Hey.
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me! And that's what happened. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyu? Wait a minute. So... if these guys weren't in their, weren't there, this, either one of the girls did it, or it could have been a suicide, but to go through all that trouble for a suicide wouldn't make any sense. And I honestly doubt one of the girls did it.
That's obviously wrong.
Something's off. Something's clearly off. That's not the important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also.
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now is extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
Huh?
He would really just nominate himself like that? What the fuck? I mean, I was also questioning that too, but you didn't even know about the noise, so that wouldn't make any sense. Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Are you?
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey, hey, hey!
That "for now" line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after that. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Obviously Nagito didn't do it. She's just fucking around with everybody. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail?
I
was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey.
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. And I stuck my head out from the lounge. I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. So Fuyu could have prevented this. I hope that he doesn't feel bad about it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey, hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time. But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole! You're completely wrong. Well, since you stuttered in the middle of that, I'm guessing that he's right. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Peko or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Wow. This guy right here. Nagito definitely has an interesting thought process. I won't deny that. But at the same time, it's still really, really messed up. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyu witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge, where Fuyu was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last, I won't say last breath, but, you know. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, we have a solid alibi. Can't argue with that. Might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Ugh. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. Psh, that bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. Can't let them face that danger. It must be the pariah who goes in their place. I know what I've seen pariah before. I forgot what it means though. Is it sacrifice? Some sort of sacrifice? I don't know, context clues, but it's good that Nagito is going to go and not Chiaki. So I am happy about that. You are doing a good deed right now, Nagito. I have no complaints. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator, and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. No, I didn't want to go. Man. Oh wow. That little Monokuma, whatchamacallits. But if that is true and Nekomaru got killed when the rumbling noise happened, then I know whatchamacallit is. Nagito said it'd be too soon to say that all these guys have an alibi, but it's looking, so far it's looking like nobody here is the killer. So maybe one of the girls did do it? Or maybe he did commit suicide, which wouldn't be a first, but if I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. Nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you can see that silver cover under the button. Looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on the Grape House side that's broken then.
Yeah.
The one on this side isn't broken. That's the only thing I can think of. Pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the Grape House side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? How did he? Has he always been carrying that with him? Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. And I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking the compass, I don't mind. I'm glad, and I'll leave the rest to you. I wonder how they're going to do the class trial. I hope I'm playing as Hajime and not Fuckboy Nagito, because there's still truth bullets being added, but they're not for Hajime. I doubt it's for Hajime. Hold on. He doesn't even get truth bullets. He doesn't get anything except for a map. Oh wow, they really did break it. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on the fool you told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. You must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious. Suspicious, my bad.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Hold on, I just realized something. So... Maybe, no, it'd be too obvious if Nagito was the killer. It'd be way too obvious if he was the killer. Because if that's the case, it would have had to have been somebody from Strawberry House to, they could have went over there and messed everything up and then come right back and then fuck this place up. Because if somebody from Grape House tried to do that, they'd end up fucking themselves over. So, I don't know. It could still... I'm still rocking on the suicide thing. I don't know why. It's too insane. But right now, it's so hard to see who could be the killer, you know? Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
I was about to say, huh? What? Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they are completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator will be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Alright, Nagito, time to go do that life-threatening challenge now. Hope you're ready.